Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Let's get started. This is crazy. The market is crashing. The market is in a crash. The market is going down, down, baby. Good morning, Toya. Miss Griffin, good morning. Kente, good morning, good morning, good morning, Dee Dee. Good morning, Black Sansa. Good morning, Hanif. How y'all doing? How you doing? How you doing? Market crash. Everybody, this market. Jerome Powell lived up to his name yesterday. He lived up to his name yesterday. Jerome Powell puts. We're going to get into it today. So no worries. We're going to get into it today. He lived up to his name today. I swear he did. All right. Everybody take this link, share it out with 5 of your people. Take this link, share it out with 5 of your people. And we're going to get started. We're going to get started. All right. There we go. Whew. So, man, I tell you, that market went crazy yesterday. Good morning, Miss Watkins. Good morning, Mr. Rob Boyd. Good morning, Super Kente. Good morning, Gravy Lion. Good morning, Six Hustles. Good morning, UOU. Good morning. Listen, every single person, this went crazy. It went crazy. The market went absolutely bananas yesterday off of what? Off of the information from Jerome Powell. Like we always say, one man shouldn't have all of this power. Okay, one man should not have all this power. Good morning, Andre. Good morning, Derek. Good morning, Kenta Skies. Oh man, it was crazy. Let's get ready, man. Let's jump into this thing, man. Share this link out with 5 of your people. Share it out with 5 of your people. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna talk about it, man. We gotta discuss this. This is bananas, right? Is this market about to go down, down, baby? Is this market about to crash? That's the question. That's the question. Good morning. Good morning. All right. Good morning, Calvin. Good morning. I was asleep, mate. $200 around 2:30. Let's go. Everybody CYC. He say I was asleep, mate. $200 at around 3:30. Let's go. Spot broke the 440. It broke it, and I'm telling you. So I was in a trade. Uh, yeah, I was in a trade, and when it went down to 440, I was like, yeah, let me go ahead and get out. Man, when I tell you, as soon as I hit that sell button, that thing said, whoosh. But I was like, come on. I was like, I could have made so much more money. I made like $600 off that play. But I could have, if I would have stayed, I probably made almost 3,000, 4,000 off of it, man. If you on Instagram right now, you want to see my screen, we're about to get into it, talk about this market crash. Go to my YouTube channel right now. The link is in my bio. If you want to see my screen, we're about to break down this market crash. It's going crazy. The link is in my bio, okay? The link is in my bio. Go to my YouTube channel right now if you want to see my screen. This is the Good Morning Daily Stock Option Show. We do this stock option show every single day. Okay, Monday through Friday. Go to my YouTube channel right now. The link is in my bio. Link is in my bio. 1 second. Oh my gosh. Jerome Powell lived up to his name. 1 second. I gotta keep doing it. Link in Send this out to like 5 of your people. Send it out to like 5 of your people. We about to talk about some things today. Man, this market, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Listen, so I'm telling you, right? So yesterday I got into my play, boom, boom, boom. I'm in my play. I'm breaking it down to you as well. So I got into my play, made about a cool, I'm doing the small account challenge right now. So I made about $600 off of the play. Soon as it got to that 440, roughly around that 440 mark, I had my trend line. That 1 year, 1 day trend line. I didn't want any parts of that. So boom, I got out of my play. And when I tell you, when I got in my play, I see that big boy red candlestick. Boom. Next thing you know, another big boy red candlestick. Boom. I say, come on. But listen, everybody, for the past 2 to 3 weeks, we have been talking about September the 20th. For the past 2 to 3 weeks, we have been talking about September 20th. If you're on Instagram right now, you want to see my screen, jump on over to my YouTube channel, okay? Jump on over to my YouTube channel if you want to see my screen right now, okay? Jump over to my YouTube channel if you want to see my screen, okay? For this Good Morning Daily show. We have this stock option show every single morning, everybody. So, share it out with 5 people. We're going to get into it in a few. Everybody. If you ever seen red stock futures before, you about to see it. If you never seen them before, you about to see it now. Tell you that much. You definitely about to see it now. You're about to see it now. This reminds me of COVID. Okay, this is how every morning you woke up during COVID, when Trump first announced that we was basically shutting everything down and you couldn't leave your house. This is what I'm about to show you in a moment. This is what my stock futures like every single morning almost. Okay. All right, so let's get started, everybody. So, everybody, welcome in. Good morning, Miss Sierra Hicks. Good morning, Jay Washington. Good morning. Hey, Miss AK. Good morning. Miss Charmaine Hills. Good morning, Friday. 6 Hustle. I roll it down. I roll it up and took profit and went ate lunch with my daughter. There you go. That's how you do it. CYC. Listen, once it actually hits, let it hit. You take your profit, get your money, and get out. Looking for Jay Washington looking for $500 today. Listen, it's going to be exciting. It's actually going to be pretty exciting today, and it's going to be interesting as well. So I'm looking forward to see how this thing play out, everybody. I'm really looking forward to see how everything play out today. I'm really looking to get into this market and break it down and see. Let's do some technical analysis. So first thing first, everybody, let's do this. First thing first, want to make sure everybody remember we have a free webinar coming up this Sunday. Free webinar for anybody who want to learn how to trade stock options. Free webinar. Go to my Instagram and type in webinar, and I'm going to send you the link to join for free. Also, October 9th through October the 13th, we have our next 5-day mastermind where I show everyone how to trade stock options. If you're brand new or if you have experience and you need additional help for learning how to get a good strategy, your entries, exits, the whole 9. If you're a beginner or experienced, it's going to help you out, okay? That's October 9th through October 13th. Now, yes, the day after FOMC is always exciting. That's why I did not swing my puts, right? That's why I did not get into a swing trade, because sometimes we'll see on FOMC the day before, the day that they actually deliver the news, the market goes crazy up or crazy down, right? So now you will be thinking, okay, everybody enjoyed whatever they didn't like, or they liked what everybody said. The market's going to go straight up. The next day, the market just tanks and go all the way down, right? So it's crazy, okay? It's crazy. So everybody, let's jump into it. Let's take a look at these stock futures and see what the stock futures have to offer us today, everybody. You're about to see Bloody Mary, right, coming across right about now, all right? This is how it looked every single day almost when Trump came on the stage 2020, in March 2020 or February 2020, whatever it was, and said, we are going to shut down the economy because of COVID. And this is what I would see every morning I woke up. Stock futures. The Dow Jones, negative 200 points. Everybody, negative 200 points, the Dow Jones. S&P 500, negative 38 points. Negative 38 points, everybody. That's almost a $3 move to the downside on SPY, on SPY. Look at the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ is down negative 189 points. Okay, 189 points, everybody. Jerome Powell broke the freaking market yesterday, okay? He broke the market. The Russell was down 12 points. This is Bloody Mary happening right now. If anybody swung puts last night, congratulations. You woke up to a lot of money, okay? You woke up to a lot of money. I'm not talking about a little bit of money. I'm talking about a lot of money. Okay? So listen, everybody, what happened? What transpired? Yesterday, we talked about this. We've been talking about this for the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks. We've been talking about, listen, FOMC. Hold on one second. Get this guy out of here. Okay? We've been talking about FOMC is happening on September 20th. That's what we've been talking about the whole time, right? So now, yesterday, 2 o'clock, we was already expecting what? That the rates would not change this go around. So that was, boom, we got that information. Rates are not changing, wasn't raising rates. Okay, cool. But then there's other information that came in. Other negative information about rates potentially raising rates again in the future. And all these things, and you saw the market do this. Boom, big boy fall. Okay, big boy fall. Now, had the big boy fall, but what happened was, I'm going to show it to you in a minute, the market started to creep back up. The market started to go back up around that 2:30 time frame. Around 2:30 time frame, the market was actually back kind of up at break even. Okay? Next thing you know, one man should not have all this power. We call him Jerome Powell puts, because when he comes into the market and starts talking, the majority of the time during COVID, the market just would take. Okay, if you're on Instagram right now, you want to see my screen, go to my YouTube. The link is in my bio. Go to my YouTube so you can join in and see my screen. Okay, this is our Good Morning Daily show. Okay, so boom, 2:30 comes, Jerome Powell starts to speak. The market ultimately does over the next hour starts to go down, baby. We're gonna call it Nellyville. Going down, baby. Country ground. It went straight down, and the market has not stopped since Jerome Powell started talking. Exactly. I'm glad you said it. You said it seemed like he was talking in circles the whole meeting, not trying not to say much. You're absolutely correct. Remember yesterday, what did we say? I said yesterday, if he comes out here and say, I said, this is what I'm looking to hear him say, right? This is when I got into my puts. When he said, we can't say that we're going to not raise rates again, and we can't say that we are. We just have to see what the data says. When he said that, I'm puts, baby. Puts all day. Let me go ahead and get in my put play, because what he was doing, he was deflecting. He started deflecting. And when he started deflecting, it was over. It was nothing he could come back. It was nothing that he could say. It was nothing that he could say at all after Jerome Powell started deflecting to say, okay, to make this market want to go up. From there, everybody said, nope, I do not trust anything this man has to say right now. I'm taking the profits that I made. I'm getting out of my positions, and I'm selling. And right now, as we speak right now, this market has sold off from a 4. I think yesterday was like at 4.4 something. Let me see what SPY was yesterday. Yesterday, SPY started at 4.44. Right now, we at 4.35. In a matter of since 2:30, since 2 o'clock yesterday to right now, the market has fallen down $10 roughly. Almost $10. This is SPY, everybody. Falling down $10. The QQQ has fallen down almost, what does QQ start out yesterday? This is the NASDAQ 100. QQQ started off yesterday at 370. Right now it's down to 360. It's fallen almost $10 down. Okay? Crazy. Yep. And that's the thing about it. They're like, listen, it's a strong possibility these rates are going to be raised again. It's crazy. So, with that being said, what happened was the market tanked. People say, nope, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. And the market tanked. So the question is now, that has already transpired. That has already happened. Now it's time to focus on what's next. What should we be looking for now? What should we be thinking about now? Oh yeah, so that's what we're gonna get into now, right? What should we be thinking about now? How will this market react? The thing about it was, when this market started to push down, we fell into a nice demand zone. We fell into an area of where buyers could be sitting at. Okay, we're down in the 430 area. Okay, 435, 436, 437. We're in that area right now for SPY, for SPY. What does this mean? Where are we going? Remember, the play from yesterday already happened. The play this morning has already happened. What's going to happen now? Okay? What's going to happen now? Everybody, what goes up must come down, and what goes down must go up. But the question is, once it goes up, when is it going to go back down? We are currently now in a downward trend, and I want to show you this beautiful, beautiful story I'm about to show you guys, right? We're in a downward trend. So y'all ready? Y'all ready to see this? Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Let's get to it. Somebody said HFX gonna smack on buys and sell orders. I'm gonna get in and get out. Listen, that's what you should be doing right now. Everybody should be getting in and getting out. Leave a couple runners, taking your profits, because right now we're in a territory where we do not know at this very moment how the market is going to react to this major fall. Like if we go down, if SPY breaks 430, I would be like, holy crap. Jerome Powell literally broke the freaking market. Like, everybody, I don't understand. Like, if you're new right now, you probably like, this guy with the gray hair on here with this red shirt. That's why I got my red shirt on, for Bloody Mary, okay? You probably like, what is this guy so excited about? What is this guy so energetic and talking about? Listen, one person has the authority to make this whole market tank, and he did it yesterday, and he didn't even try to. He was just not trying to tell lies, but he was not trying to tell lies by saying everything is peachy clean and everything is good. One thing he did say is we could potentially have a soft landing. When he started talking about this soft landing thing, you saw the market start going back up. But lo and behold, he could not by any means keep it up. Because once somebody asked him a question, the thing about Jerome Powell, he does speak the truth when he asks questions. He's gonna kind of divvy around and try to deflect, but he's gonna tell the ultimate truth, right? In some form or fashion. And that's what he did yesterday. And what happened? The market went straight down. That's what he called Jerome Powell puts. And this is the beautiful thing about everybody. We as stock option traders, we do not care if the market goes up, if the market goes down. We can care less. I'm gonna be honest with you. Every single morning I wake up, I want the market to crash like it did yesterday and like it's doing right now. Why? Because it's more, I call it kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to this Escape beat. Just kick it. Because when that market is going down like this, based off of fear, it's kicking off your feet. It's kicking off your shoes and relax. Get you a put option and let it do what it do. Take your profits when you take your profits and get on out. Okay? So let's jump into this market, everybody. Let's jump into this market. Let's see if I even got it up. Do I have it up? Yeah, let me close it down and open it back up, man. I'm telling you, I'm too excited right now, everybody. I'm too excited. If this market goes down, if SPY SPY goes down to 429, holy crap. That's all I got to say. If we see a 429, holy crap. When we saw that 439 2 days ago, I was like, man, wow. Okay, it's coming up. So also remember, a couple days ago, everybody, right here live on YouTube, we drew a flag shape on the 1 year, 1 day. And we said on this flag, it either have to break to the upside or the downside. And we said on September 20th, something is going to happen. This is what we've been talking about for 3 weeks, everybody. 3 weeks. People, off of yesterday, people probably paid their light bill, gas bill, mortgage for the next 3, 4, 5, 6 months. It's some people right now, when 9:30 hits in the morning in 16 minutes, they're going to make 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, $70,000. It's literally 20% technical psychology. Yeah, I'm with you, bro. I'm definitely with you. Okay? Boom, boom. All right, here we go. All right, everybody, let's get started, man. Let's look at this thing. Let's go to SPY. And this is what we're going to do. I'm going to erase all of my levels right quick. If you're new here, everybody, we do this every single morning. If you're new here, we do this every single morning. So some things I'm going to say may go over your head. And you're like, I don't know what this brother over here with this gray hair, with this red shirt I'm talking about. Listen, if you do not know what I'm talking about, you should definitely start hanging around and start to learn what I'm talking about, because this is how you pay your mortgage. This is how you pay your car payment. This is how you pay your gas bill, your light bill, your daycare every single month without worried about your paycheck hitting the bank. This is how you do it. All right. Can you guys see me? No, you see a share. Let's go right here. There we go. All right. Here we go. We got it up and rolling. All right, everybody. And if you're on YouTube right now, everybody hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, hit the subscribe as well. If you're on Instagram, you want to see what I'm about to show everybody on my screen right now, get off of Instagram, come over to my YouTube, because you do not want to miss what I'm about to show you guys. Let's go. All right, so let me erase some of these levels so we can focus in on, so we can just focus in on the things I want to focus in on, right? I can't just erase everything because I got stuff I want to keep. So y'all just bear with me for a second. I got all these levels here, baby, because I be trading. All right? Price level. Get rid of all these pivots. Rectangle. Get rid of all this stuff because none of this stuff is valid anymore. None of this stuff right here word matters anymore because Jerome Powell broke the freaking market. It's like when Kim Kardashian do something, they say she broke the internet. This is what Jerome Powell did. He broke the market yesterday. All right. Okay, so check this out, everybody. We've been talking about, get rid of this so you guys can see the full effect. We've been talking about this 1 year, 1 day trend line for a long time. It's been a long, long time coming, right? So check this out. Ever since October 2022, okay? October 2022, this trend line started, okay? This trend line started in October 2022, and it's been valid ever since yesterday. Okay, it broke yesterday. Okay, so when a trend line of this caliber, a trend line of this magnitude is broken, that means something in the market has happened to make this trend line go down, for this trend line to break, for the market to break the trend line. Okay, what happened yesterday is we had Jerome Powell talking and broke this trend line, and we had already been testing this trend line, so it's broken now. Okay, once again, this trend line has been intact mostly. We have broke it right here some, but we're right back above it, right? So we're gonna be looking to see if this happens today. But we broke it. We really truly haven't broken this trend line since October 13th, 2022, everybody. That's almost a year ago. So that tells us the stock market has been in an upward trend for almost a whole year. Okay, pretty cool, right? Now, so every time the stock comes to this trend line, it normally bounces up and start going crazy to the upside. All right. Now, what started to happen, that blue line is the trend line, everybody. But what started to happen right here on July 27th, 2023, something started to happen. Okay, the stock market was running up, and I put everything in relation. I break everything down in the stock market using a relationship, right? So I'm gonna use everything in a relationship standpoint so you guys can understand it. Okay, so in other words, what I've been saying is this: we've been in an upward trend line for a whole year. So think about you dating somebody, right? You're dating somebody, and you've been dating this person for a whole year. The relationship is going good, though. Of course, you have your good days, you have your bad days, your good days and your bad days in this relationship you're in, right? When you're dating somebody. But for overall, you've been dating this person for a whole year, and this relationship has been pretty good. Okay, you have a good relationship with somebody. All right. Okay. So when you've been dating this person, everything's been pretty good. But something happened. Okay, something happened. You started dating this person in October 2022, but July 27th, 2023 came and something happened. Your relationship was going great. Everything was going good. Everything was peaches and cream. But something started on July 27th. And what that something is that happened on July 27th, the person that you were dating asked you to move forward in your relationship. Everybody, follow me with what I'm telling you right quick, everybody. Follow what I'm about to tell you right now. I'm about to break down this market to you based upon using your personal relationships and thinking about your dating somebody. Okay, so think about somebody you dated in the past when I'm giving you this example, okay? So listen in close, all right? So July 27th, 2023, that person that you're dating came to you and said, hey, listen, I really, truly, and honestly like you. You're a real dope person. You're a real dope individual. I want to move forward with you in life. I think that we can be together. I really like you a lot. But you tell that person that's pouring out their heart to you and telling they want to move forward in life with you, you tell that person, listen, I hear you. I'm just not in that place right now to be able to give you all of me like that. We've only been dating for, I know we only been dating for a year, but I can't open up myself to you and give you myself like that because I'm unsure about our relationship. You just told the person that you're unsure about your relationship that has poured their heart out to you and said they want to move forward. Okay? So when that happens in a relationship, what happens, everybody? Does that relationship continue to just go up and flourish? No. The person that you rejected now goes into their feelings. You just hurt them. This person was vulnerable and you hurt them. This is the same thing with the stock market, everybody. On July 27th, the stock market went to this level called 459. This is the highest level the stock market has been for the whole year. And the market tried to keep pushing it up, but the seller said, no, you are not going any farther. And what happened? The market went from 459, and look what it started doing. It started pushing down, pushing down, pushing down. Look at this. Look at the market going down, 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 and boom. On August the 18th, the market hit that trend line. That trend line that we've been dating this whole year, we hit this trend line. Now, if we break this blue line right here, if we break this blue line, this trend line, that means our relationship is going to break up. We're going to break up. So when you get into an argument with your significant other or you get into a bad argument, you got to get everything back on good terms. But from July 27th all the way to August 18th, the relationship that we've been in has been horrible. We've been arguing, we've been fighting, the feeling, the energy not the same, right? Nothing's the same in our relationship. And we right here at the bottom of this blue candlestick right here, sitting right here. We're sitting right here. Now, when we get to this blue level, the person that rejected the person that wanted to move forward is saying to this person, now listen, our relationship has been horrible since I told you I didn't want to move forward with you. It's been horrible, right? Listen, I like you a lot. And I know I said I didn't know where our relationship would potentially go, but I want to at least give it a try, right? I want to at least give it a try. I see you as a person I can spend the rest of my life with. Let's try to make this thing work, okay? And then the person says, okay, let's do it. So when they say let's do it, now look what happened. The candlesticks start going back up. The candlesticks start going back up and going back up and going back up. And boom, it comes right here. Now, when this big red candlestick comes right here, something else negative happened in the relationship. And the relationship, something negative happened. And look what it did. Boom. It pushed it right back here to this trend line, to this support level. Remember, this blue line right here is the only thing keeping our relationship together. So we fall right back down here to this blue line, this bottom blue line right here. And the person who rejected that previous person say, listen, we back here again. I want to make this work. We got to make this work. I want to be with you. And the other person like, listen, I'm trying, but you're not opening up to me. You're not giving me your all. You're not being transparent. You're not loving me the way I want you to love me. Right? I love you with everything, but you don't love me that way. And the person starts saying, listen, I want to be with you. All right? They start now the person said, I'm begging you, please don't leave me. Start singing Tyrese, sweet lady, will you be my sweet love for a lifetime? Right? Start singing these songs and all that stuff, right? To get that person back. Start begging. Temptations, ain't too proud to beg, sweet darling. Please don't leave me, girl. Listen, I'm putting the stock market, I'm telling you the story of the stock market, what happened based off of your personal relationship and when you're dating somebody. So those love songs and you singing to this person and you begging this person, Keith Sweat, you saying all these things starts to work. And now you and that person are regaining or trying to rebuild that trust that you once had when everything was going good prior to July 27th, 2023. So now the relationship is going good. The stock price starts to go up. The relationship is going good. It's going good. It's going good. But boom, something happens right here on September 1st, 2023. Something happens in that relationship. You know what happens? That person who said, I wanted to be with you on July 27th, this time on September the 1st, they said, yeah, we gonna be together what? They start asking those questions. They start getting answers again. Hey, listen, I want to be with you. Okay, for the past few weeks, everything's been going pretty good. We're getting back to ourselves. We're getting back to me and you. We're getting this connection back. Let's not stop. Let's move forward in this relationship. Let's move forward in this relationship. And then something happens. That person says, listen, not yet. Okay, not yet. Let's not move forward quite yet. Give me a little bit more time. Give me a little bit more time. And the person says, okay, whatever, man, whatever. And walks away. She walks away, right? She walks away, the market starts to fall. Relationships kind of go in a slump a little bit. And then next thing you know, the person who walked away, she said, okay, I'm gonna give you a little bit more time. So you give a little bit more time, everything going good for a couple more days, going good for a couple more days, going good for a couple more days, and then boom, right here. The person say again, listen, I can't do this. You either gonna be with me or you not. You're either going to be with me or you're not. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you until September 20th. I'm going to give you until September 20th. This is the ultimatum right now. I'm going to give you until September 20th to tell me if we are going to move forward or we breaking up. What's significant about September 20th, everybody? That's when Jerome Powell and the FOMC met and was going to give that meeting, give that information that we was waiting for. So boom. The market fell back down here. And then September 20th came. And that woman is looking at that man or vice versa, however it is, and saying, listen, today is the day. Are we going to be together? Do you love me? Are we going to be together? Are we going to make this thing work? And that person looked that other person in the eyes and said, listen, they say it's never right time to say goodbye, but I got to make the first move because if I don't, you're going to start hating me. I really don't feel the way I once felt about you. Girl, it's not you, it's me. I got to figure out what I need. What am I saying? That's Chris Brown. It's never a right time to say goodbye, right? And what happened? We broke up. And look what happened right here. We broke up. We broke that blue line was the only thing keeping our relationship together. And we broke up. Everybody, that's what transpired. And this is what's been happening since July 27, 2023. We broke up. If that makes sense to you, what I just broke down, put a 1 in the chat. Everybody, what I just broke down the stock market to you, right? Using R&B music and using R&B music in your personal relationship. I just broke the stock market down to you. If that makes sense, put a 1 in the chat. If that makes sense, put a 1 in the chat. Everybody, the market has officially opened for the day. That bell just went off. The market has officially opened. If that makes sense, everybody, put a 1 in the chat. Let me know if that makes sense. Put a 1 in the chat if that makes sense. If you're on YouTube right now and you want to see my screen, jump over to my YouTube channel. We're gonna hang around a little bit longer. And everybody, that's what happened in the market just now. Jerome Powell came and broke the market. In other words, that relationship that had been going on for a whole year, they just broke up. But today, everybody, we're looking for something special. We're looking for something special. After every breakup, what happens after every breakup? What happens after every breakup, everybody? You get that WYD text. What are you doing text? Because now that we broke up, we have to see if that person will say, what you doing? Can we go get coffee? Can we go get some lunch or something? Go on a little lunch date? And what they're doing is they're trying to feel and see if they made the right decision to break up or not. So today what we're going to see is if we see the stock market go back above that trend line that we broke yesterday, that means the two people got back together. Okay? Mean they got back together. If we stay beneath that trend line, that means they said, nope, it's over. Right? Donnell Jones. Okay? All right. Let's take a look at this market, everybody. Let's look at some levels right quick. Take a look at this market, everybody. Listen, everybody. If you like saying, man, that was freaking crazy and I didn't understand anything he was saying, but it sounded cool. Okay? If that's you, right? October the 9th through October 13th. October 9th through October 13th. I'm going to show you guys everything we just talked about. I'm going to break it down and put it in the simplest form for you in my 5-day mastermind. If you want to join the 5-day mastermind, go to my Instagram page, go to my Instagram, type in mastermind, and I'll send it to you. Matter of fact, I'm going to put it in the link. I'm put the link in the chat right now. If you want to join the mastermind, here is the link. I just put it in the chat. You can go there and you can register for the 5-day mastermind. Here is the link right here. Okay. But how do you determine where the blue line go? No, the blue line stays that way itself. Once you draw the blue line once, you don't have to do anything else to that blue line. It continues to grow by itself. That's the beautiful thing about it. That blue line just continues to grow. Okay? It just continues to grow by itself. That's the dope part about it. All right, let's keep going. Chris, do you use the fibs? I used to use fibs. Nothing wrong with fibs. Fibs are pretty dope, but I don't really use them nowadays. I don't really use them too much nowadays. I used to use them a lot though. All right, let's get into this market though. Let's break down this market. I'm gonna spend about 30 more minutes with you guys. I got a 10 a.m. I have to get to, but I'm gonna spend a couple more minutes with y'all. That's cool with y'all? That's cool with everybody. We want to spend some more time together. Let's rock. Let's go. If you're on my Instagram channel, if you want to see my screen right now, jump on over, everybody. This is beautiful, everybody. Everybody, this is how people pay their light bill, gas bill, mortgage. Everybody, most people think that people are living a life and they're using their paycheck. Other cultures and things of that nature are using their paycheck to pay all their bills. No, they're not. Okay, people are using money from investments to pay their mortgage and their light bill, their gas bill, and all these things that they have to pay. Okay. You just got to learn investing, man. You got to learn investing. So let's jump into this screen. Jump into this market, everybody. All right. So let's see what the market has to offer right here now today. The market just opened, everybody. And as you can see, we go back to yesterday, everybody. This is what happened. Right here, 2 o'clock, the information came out. Boom. Let me zoom in so you guys can make sure y'all see. So right here yesterday at 2 o'clock, the information came out about what the Fed's not raising rates and all that good stuff. And the market fell down here. Boom. Fell down here. Then, after the market fell down, we start seeing the market push back up. We got some good, people talking about maybe a soft landing and all that stuff, like soft landing, everything. And then Jerome Powell started to talk at 2:30, everybody. When Jerome Powell started to talk, everybody, look what happened to the market. Big boy red, big boy red, big boy red, big boy red. Then, overnight, this happens. Overnight, this happens. The market continues to fall down. Red. Straight down, everybody. The market is down $3 right now, and it fell down a total of $10 since 2:30 yesterday. So now the question is, what's about to happen? What should we be looking at, everybody? Everybody, sometimes when the market falls down, we see a nice push up. Okay? We see a nice push up. Okay? Sometimes when the market falls down, we see a nice push up. Keep in mind, I keep saying sometimes, everybody. I keep saying sometimes, everybody. I keep saying sometimes, because sometimes it does happen, right? But today, I don't think that's going to transpire today. It may happen, right? Because the stock market is definitely kind of the stock market is definitely oversold right now. It's definitely oversold. But I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't know right now, everybody. We're gonna break down on some levels though. We gotta look at some levels. We gotta break down some stuff. Because the market is extremely oversold. Like when I say extremely oversold, it's oversold like to the max. To the freaking max, it's oversold. To the max. To the max. If you want to see my screen, everybody, join into my YouTube channel if you're on Instagram. So let's get us some levels drawn, all this good stuff, everybody. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, so right now, let's see where is our next demand zone. Let's find us a demand zone. Okay. So we have a 4-hour demand zone down here from this 433 to 431, everybody. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm saying these numbers right now. 433 to 431, we have a demand zone. Okay, everybody, I call a demand zone. If you're new here, this is one of your first times watching me. I break everything down, put in the simplest form, everybody. Okay, I call a demand zone Big Mama's house. All right, we call it Big Mama's house because back in the day, my grandmother had 6 kids. Okay, she had 6 boys. She had more than 6 kids. She had 6 boys. And whenever her boys got into trouble, they would actually come back to Big Mama's house. And Big Mama would cook for them, make sure she fed them, make sure they had good clothes. They had clothes on their back. They had a hot bath. They had a hot water to take a bath in. They had a bed to sleep in. And she would take care of those guys. Okay? She would take care of those guys. But what she was doing was she was getting them ready to go into the real world. So she was building them back up. She was feeding them, praying for them, right? Making sure they ate 3 times a day. Hot baths, a nice, making sure it's kerosene heater in the kerosene heater. All those things she was making sure she did for them, but she was building them back up to go back up to the real world. So a demand zone is basically where there's a whole lot of buyers there, a lot of support there. And when the stock price normally goes into this demand zone, what happens is the buyers are starting to buy in, and normally the stock price will go up. Okay? Normally the stock price will go up. Okay? So right here at this 433 to this 431, we have a nice level of support. I mean, a nice demand zone. Okay? Nice demand zone. And our next level of supply is right here at that 444 area. Okay? 444 area, 443 to 444.5. Okay, so right around here, 443.5. Yeah, right there to 444.5. Okay, this is our next level of supply. Okay, what is a supply zone, everybody? We call a supply zone Mary J. Blige. Okay, I call it supply zone Mary J. Blige because normally when the stock come to a supply zone, the stock normally falls. Okay, point in case like right here, boom, the stock normally falls. So we call it Mary J. Blige, and it's called Mary J. Blige for a reason, because Mary J. say, I'm going down, okay? I'm going down, 'cause you ain't around, baby. My whole world's upside down, okay? So we call Mary J. Blige the supply zone. The supply zone is called Mary J. Blige because normally when the stock on the 1 hour and the 4 hour time frame go into the supply zone, the stock goes down, okay? So we got us a demand zone right here. We got us a supply zone right here, everybody. All right, that's what we got right there, okay? They're far, 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 far in between, okay? Far, far, far in between. This is very, very interesting. Maybe a day just to chill for a moment, okay? Might be a day just to kind of chill, see what this market is actually going to do. I only like to make high probability trades, everybody. I only like to make high probability trades. All right. Let me go through these questions. See if I see any questions on YouTube right quick. Boom, 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 boom. What's the blue line called? The blue line is called a trend line. Miss Tammy say I'm taking the class October 9th. Let's go. Yep. Do you still add the building wealth? Do you still add to the building wealth with Chris website? Building wealth with Chris website. So we still have that site, but we do not add to that site. We put the new classes go to a different site. Here from IG, what's going on, Cleo? Boom, boom, boom. Apple is turning up. Let's go take a look at Apple. Do you use? Yes, I do use. I do use it. I use it sometimes. I do have it on. I have it on my trading view. I use it to kind of see which way the trend is going. So yeah, good stuff. Hey, Six Hustles going crazy in the chat. Good stuff, Six Hustles. I see you've been studying, bro. Good stuff, man. I love it. Good stuff. Good stuff. That's one thing I love to see, right? I love to see when somebody's taking one of my classes. They take one of my classes, and then now their whole terminology, their whole thought process, the way they talk, the things they understand starts to change, man. I definitely love that. I definitely love. Good morning, Lotus Vibes. I love that. So good stuff, Six Hustles. Good stuff. Why do you draw your demand zones like that? When you say, why do I draw them like that? Talk to me. Tell me what you mean. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So the market is opening right now. Look what's happening right now when the market is open. The market is struggling right now, everybody. Let's go to the 5-minute time frame. Take a look at this. The market is kind of struggling. It's struggling to push up, struggling to push down. Okay? Struggling to push up, struggling to push down. Everybody, do not get trapped in a play. Do not get stuck in a play. Okay? This is a 4-hour demand zone. This is a strong, strong, strong demand zone. It's a 1-hour supply, 4-hour demand. This is a strong level. Okay? Let me do this. What happened to my thing? Boom, 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 boom. All right. Man, it's nothing here. Whoa. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Man, listen. I don't know. Man, if we get to a 429 spot, this is just gonna blow me. Like, I'm like, holy crap, this is crazy. I love it though, because the only thing it's doing is the more we fall down, the better the push up is gonna be. Once we get better news, and I'm for it. I'm all for it. Let's go. Okay, let's go. So we're slowly pushing down right now. As you can see right now, the market is moving very, very, very slow. This is the 5-minute time frame. It's not doing too much. Okay. Everybody, if you swung puts last night, congratulations. If you swung puts last night on almost any stock, congratulations, okay? Congratulations. Look at Apple. Let's take a look at Apple. Everything on my watch list is negative, except for FedEx. How in the world FedEx up $15? What in the world? Did FedEx have earnings yesterday? I need to talk to Miss Iola. She in our class. Yeah, they had earnings yesterday. FedEx is up $15. That's the only, FedEx and Netflix are the only green things on my timeline. Look at Netflix. Netflix going crazy right now. Okay, Netflix going crazy. Let's look at Apple. All right, Apple had a nice strong a 5-minute candlestick push up. Okay, a nice 5-minute push up. What I believe is going to happen, I do believe the market is going to push up some. Okay, I believe the market is going to push up some. But I do believe once it push up, it's going to reject that. It's going to reject and start to push back down. I don't think we're going to go crazy to the upside today. I could be wrong, but I do not believe we're going to go crazy to the upside today. I believe we can possibly push up some because we just had a crazy push down. So I think we have to possibly go up there and test that 440 area potentially, right? Go back up there and test that 439, 440 area. And then if we reject that 439, 440 area, I believe we will push right back down to that 435 area. And from there on, we may slowly dwindle down to a 429 spot. Might see a 420 spot. So that's Apple. Look at Amazon. Amazon is kind of flat. Amazon down $3 for the day. Google is kind of flat right now as well. AMD. I'm glad I exited out of my AMD trade. Holy crap. I'd have been down. Whew. I'm glad I'm out of AMD. Boom, boom, boom. Look at the VIX probably going crazy. The VIX went crazy. All right. The VIX does the complete opposite of SPY. If the VIX is going up, SPY is going down. Okay, if the VIX is going up, SPY is going down, everybody. And everybody, once again, if you like, hey, I'm here, Chris, I'm here, I see what you talk, I'm here, but I don't understand what you're talking about, all right? That's probably mean you have not taken my class yet. People on here that's taking my class, they know exactly what I'm talking about because they hear every single morning. They also taken my class before. So if you want to know more, October 9th through October, I think is it on the screen still? I don't know. October 9th through October 13th is the next 5-day mastermind. I'm going to show you guys how to trade stock options, okay? Boom, 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 SPY. Okay. And everybody, I do not trade before 10 a.m. I do not trade before 10 a.m. Why, Chris, do you not trade before 10 a.m.? It's a war zone. I don't like that war zone. That war zone before 10 a.m. is too much volatility, and I don't like it. Okay? So I don't trade before 10 a.m. Think so? Yeah, it may. Yeah, Netflix up $7, man. Netflix is going crazy right now. Netflix is going crazy. I don't know how long it's going to last. Buy low, sell high. I get that. Adidas 86.96 right now. What would be a good buy-in price? What is Adidas? What is Adidas ticker? I never actually looked at Adidas. I don't even know if Adidas. I don't know. What's Adidas stock ticker? I had the 3-day class a while ago. Yeah, Delano. You should definitely take the mastermind coming up. Okay, you should definitely. The 3-day course was a foundational course. You should definitely look into taking the mastermind coming up, the 5-day course. You're gonna go a lot deeper. When does the Fed speak? They spoke yesterday. Most traders fail because their strategies fail. Strategies fail because traders fail to adjust and adapt to their strategies to change. Man, you said that perfectly. Look right here. This guy said this perfectly. Who no one knows. Look at this. I don't know if I can add it. Yeah, right here. Look at this right here. Didn't mean to do that. Right here. Said most traders fail because their strategies fail. Strategies fail because traders fail to adjust and adapt to their strategies to changing market conditions. Exactly right, everybody. That's exactly right. When you're trading is about two things, people. Right? The most important thing trading is about is being disciplined. Okay? Being disciplined. The second thing is adapting to whatever the market is giving you. Okay? Adapting to whatever the market is giving you. Okay? Don't try to force what you think is going to happen on the market. It doesn't work that way. Let the market tell you what's going to happen, and then from there, you utilize your strategy with that, and then from there, you can actually make plays off of that. Don't try to force the market. If the market say I'm going down, listen to the market. If the market says I'm going up, listen to the market. If the market says I don't know which way I'm going, listen to the market. Okay? You got to understand the story. It's pivotal. It's very, 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 very pivotal. Pivotal. I love it though, man. I love this market. This is beautiful. So right now, as you can see, the market just kind of just sitting here. It's not doing anything. It's just kind of, it's really and truly just sitting here. Right? Not a lot going on. Not a lot happening. We're right here down here at this demand zone. The market has already fallen off $10. The market is definitely oversold, everybody. The market is oversold on the 1 hour time frame. On the 1 hour time frame, it's oversold. Okay. The 15-minute oversold. The 4 hour is not oversold yet. As far as like long term, it's not oversold yet. Okay. The reason I'm hesitant, the reason me personally right now, I would not possibly get into calls. I would be even if I believe the market will shoot up a tad bit, but I'm looking to play the rejection off of a pivotal level, which is this 439 to 440 area. Okay. I want to see the stock price come into this area right here. Okay. When the stock price comes into this particular area right here, this is where I will potentially enter in on a put. This is the play that I will potentially take. Enter in on a put to play the rejection back down here to this level down here, back down to this level. Okay. That's a play that I'm potentially looking at getting into. All right. So in order for that to happen for me, I have to be what? I have to be patient. Okay. I have to be patient. I have to have patience. I can't try to go forcing things. And if that play does not happen, I just won't trade today. Okay. I won't trade today. You do not have to trade every single day. On my small account, over the past 3 days, I've made 900 on Monday. I made 700 on Tuesday. I made 600 yesterday. Okay, so that's probably about what? 900 plus 7 is 1600 plus 60 states. I made about 2,200 over the past 3 days. Yo, bro, I appreciate you. I definitely want to learn more about it. Yeah, definitely, man. Listen, I believe everybody should be knowing about the stock market. So what you can do right now on Instagram, if you're on Instagram, you can DM me comment the word mastermind. I'll send you a link to sign up for the mastermind. In the meantime, comment the word free as well, and I'm going to send you a free course. Okay, I'll send you a free course right now. Comment the word free. If you're on Instagram right now, comment the word free. I'm going to send you a free 3-hour course that's going to be, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, this guy just gave me this for free. I'm like, yep, I just gave this to you for free. Okay, it's breaking down some things for you. All right, so comment the word free, and right now I'll send you a free course. That's only on Instagram. That's on Instagram. There you go. Now go to your DMs. I just sent you the free course. Not much going on in this market right now. Being very, very, because it's like a shock. Everybody, think about this. It's like a shock just happened. A shock happened, right? The market fell down $10 in less than $10 in less than 24 hours. So right now the market is in a state of shock. Okay, so while the market is in a state of shock, what should you do if the market's in a state of shock? You should be patient and see, okay, what's gonna happen? What's the reaction? Okay, I may not get into a trade until 1 o'clock today, 2 o'clock today. I'm not gonna sit here and watch the market. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go here and say, okay, when the stock price gets to this level right here, I want to create an alert. I have an alert set right here. So it says when the stock price gets to this 438.99 area, I want to be notified. So I'm gonna hit right here, create, boom. So I'm going to get a message, an email, or a message sent to me, a text, or my phone is gonna start vibrating when the stock price gets to 438.99. Then also I'm gonna say if the stock price gets to 433 right here, create alert, notify me at or above. Yep, create alert, boom. When it get spar mark is implement what? Come right here, at or below. Let's go. Okay, at or below this 433 area right here, notify me. So now I got the levels that I potentially want to come back and watch the market. So I can come back when I get notified and say, okay, what's going on? I want to get notified down here because we're in a demand zone. So I want to start paying attention to how that price action look in the demand zone. Up here, I want to get notified at 439 because this is where I believe the market is going to start to reject and push back down. And I want to get into this ride going back down. Why is that, Chris? The reason why this is because I believe this market still has potential room to go down, baby. Yo Street in the Range Rover. I'm going to call y'all back after this call. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. All right, everybody. Let's stop right there for a second. All right, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed this edition. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed this edition of Good Morning Stock Options. Everybody, we do this every single morning. Monday through Friday, we're right here every single morning. So everybody, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Everybody, hit that like button. Hit the like button, It said help out with your stuff, everything, and all that good stuff. Everybody, I'm actually starting to do YouTube the right way, everybody. I got a thumbnail now. Okay? I got a thumbnail on my previous video. I feel pretty cool because I got a thumbnail now, everybody. Well, anyway, everybody listen, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that that button. What is that button called? The subscribe button, so you guys can know, and that bell notification button. That's what they be saying. The bell notification button, so you know when I go live every single morning. Okay. Holy crap, this thing is falling down. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's oversold to the max though. Okay, so everybody just and also remember this weekend, this Sunday, a free webinar. Okay. This weekend, free webinar. 500 is all right to start with. I'd paper trade first. Yes, you can start $500 to $1,000. I would tell everybody to do at least 100 paper trades. Okay, do 100 paper trades. Okay, I appreciate that, freedom forever. Appreciate that. All praise to the Most High. I tell you about do 100 paper trades first, right? So this is what I tell everybody: the stock market does not care about us at all. Don't care about anybody. It'll chew you up and spit you out. So I tell everybody this: if you want to start trading stock options, take somebody's course. I don't care if it's my course, somebody else's course. Just take somebody's course. Because I don't want you going into this world that you don't know anything about. And then once you take somebody's course, your next thing is not to go start trading real money. It's to start actually paper trading. Okay? Paper trade. TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim gives you $200,000 of fake money where you can trade the actual market. Like right now, me and you can be on right here trading. I can be trading real money. You can be trading fake money. And we can make the same exact trades and you can do all that stuff, right? That's what paper trading is. Okay? That's what paper trading is. All right? That's what paper trading is. All right? So that's the process I would tell everybody to take before you invest your real money. And the thing about this, everybody, the stock market is not going anywhere. Do not be in such a rush to put your money into the stock market. Make sure you learn and understand what you're doing. Okay? Also, everybody that's in my Promised Land trading program, if you're on here, jump on over to the YouTube, jump on over to the Zoom. We're trading live in the Zoom chat right now. So if you're in my Promised Land trading program, go ahead and jump off of YouTube, jump on over to my Zoom right now. We're trading live right now, everybody, okay? Everybody, listen, y'all have a good one. All praise to the Most High. I will see you tomorrow morning right here at 9 a.m., everybody, okay? Y'all have a good one. All praise to the Most High. Appreciate all of y'all, man. Appreciate all of y'all. Appreciate it. Hit that like and subscribe button.